Welcome, ladies and germs. I've gathered you all here this evening. I was going to say year. I'm Bristolian as fuck. Let me try that again. Hold on. Here, my lovers. I've gathered you all here this evening. No. Let's try that again. Yes, divine beings of the one and holy light that call yourself part of Clown Army, welcome to a Clownfest special. Clownfest is officially 365 days old right now. This time 365 days ago that happened. And lockdown happened, then that happened. And here we are right now. We're celebrating 5 Clownfests. We're going into a 6th in August. That will be 6 days long. That Clownfest was only 2 days long, and every Clownfest it just seems to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So, I've no idea how tonight is going to go. I've prepped absolutely nothing. I've got no idea where I'm going with it. I just guess I wanted to just say thank you to everybody who's been involved in Clownfest from the beginning to the end. All the artists that have played. There must be about 200 or so of you there that have played now easy. Well over, I'm going to say 100 hours of Clownfest. I did 40 at the last one, so it's got to be over 100 surely. Having not prepped anything, I've got fucking no idea what I'm doing. How do you think this should go? Answers on a postcard. I think we should start with the first set that ever was at Clownfest. How about that? That's a good way to kick things off. Oh, hold on. No, that's got to be on here. You can buy this track on Dirty as Funk EP. Okay, I don't know if the EP's got a name, but this track is Dirty Protest out on Daft Records. Right, so this is the first set that ever was at Clownfest. This is a very good friend of mine, Jag Shergill. Like I say, we're not gonna listen to the whole thing, but we are gonna just skip through a few, and we'll see how the show progresses, I guess. I've got someone in the studio, but she really doesn't want to be on camera. I've been trying. I'm like, there's a mic over there, go get it. She's like, no, not doing it. That's all you're getting from Carly then. Darren Sullivan, that is an understatement. Jag Shergill is one of the most incredible artists I've ever met. This music didn't exist before Jag started making it, and that's what I like about Jag. Oh yeah, Jag's got some, literally it'll just go around the whole thing. I guess what I should have done is played my intro to Clownfest. Shannon Plumley in the building, how is it going? It looks like we've got more people on Facebook tonight than we have on the other one. I'm so good at this. YouTube. I'm just going to post a link to the YouTube. Slightly better quality over there. It's in stereo. You get more chat. Element, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Australia. He's just had a little one as well. So the fact that he's still churning this kind of stuff out whilst looking after a little one is commendable, you know. He did, however, on his next set, he was like, oh, do you mind if I put like, a little sample in? I'm like, nah, just as long as it's not too long, you should get away with it. It was fucking Michael Jackson's Billie Jean. Oh, mate, it got pulled within about 3 seconds. So yeah, Jag Black Sugar opening up. This is the first ever thing. Let's just skip him on a bit. Darren Cole in the building. How's it going, my man? Who played the first one. It's all been a bit of a blur. All I know is that when lockdown hit, I wasn't going to make any music because there was no point. I had no deadlines, and live streaming is not really fun for me. It fills my anxiety with dread, and then when you're finished, you're all hyped up on adrenaline and you're in your bedroom. Go on, Jag. Corfer says, I did 5 for 5, baby. So did I, motherfucker. And I did one of them with a big spot on my ass. So yeah, apparently Clownfest 1 was for 2 days and there were 40 artists, just over 40 artists. And this was the one that kicked us off. And like I say, ever since then, Jag has... This is so good. This is so good. Like I say, you can find all these sets on my YouTube. There is thousands of them. Jag's got such, apparently he's musically trained. That's why he can play all those instruments. At least been to college to learn instruments. There was an argument somewhere someone had, and that dude was like, "You're using B's and D's. What are you doing in your track?" And I'm like, "Mate, I'm not. You know, maybe I should get musically trained." And Jag was like, "Nope, carry on doing what you're doing, mate. If you get musically trained, you'll just make music like jumping through hoops, and that's not expression anymore. Keep doing what you're doing." I was like, "Thank you very much, Jag. Good advice. I'll fucking take it." Yeah, Dean, why did you not play the first one, mate? Why did you not play the first one? Expector says, little history lesson in the making. I don't know, like I say, I don't really know how this show's going to unfold. You know, But yeah, like I say, all these are on my YouTube and you can check them out. Right, where do we want to go next? Where do we want to go next? Where do we want to go? I know there are a few that I want to... I'm going to miss half of them, I know. Right, okay, so right. Just before we play this one, dude was in the chat beforehand at Clownfest, and he was like, I've never gone live before. I'm like, well, now's your chance, man. Like, so he's been making music for a little while, but he's never actually done a live. And like an hour before his set, he's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go live now. Like, for me, I'd be pooping my pants over that thing. I'd be like, I want to know that I was, and my stream rig worked, and everything worked, and all of my I's are dotted and my T's are, you know, before we do it. But not Armando. Armando's like, yeah, let's fucking do it. And also, I want to play a couple of these sets from these people that like the future sets, so that you can see the progression from which they go. Like, this is Armando's first ever live stream. The motherfucker is now streaming every Wednesday to Twitch, and he is a pro. You can tell he's looking a touch nervous here, but let's take this one away. Yes, Armando. Right, you listen to Armando for 2 secs. I'll be back. Professor Dick to Beat. This is his track Shark. I believe this was available on Boomtail Records. I believe it still is. I'm not 100% sure. And I have a remix of this somewhere. So available is this track and my remix of it somewhere. What I'm going to do now, though, as we've had a bit of Mando for a bit, that's his first live stream ever. And that's his first Clownfest set. What I am going to do right now is just pull in. Oh, poop. Let's do that. There we go. This is his latest set that was like a month or two ago, if that.
You came to the wrong hood, motherfucker. It's on.
Look at the difference. That's 1 year, 365 days. Listen to the difference as well. Oh. Look at the progression this man has made in 365 days. It is fucking shocking. Yeah. First one, we look at a very nervous person working around his kit slowly. Here we see a person in control. In control. Well, now, where did that other YouTube big go? Oh, there he is. Yes, Mando. There's a siren going off in the background here. It fits fucking perfectly. Mando, stick a siren over your shit, mate. Carly agrees. Stick a siren over this. Yeah. Yeah, this is level up, right? This is literally next level shit compared to what you just heard, right? That's what I love about Clownfest. That's what I love about the URL. That's what I love about Clown Army. We're here to encourage and make better. Better? Better. Better. You'll never put a better bit of butter on your knife. Ooh. He fights the zeitgeist with polite might. Ha! Verjoid says, from a hobo to a gent in 1 year. I tell you that. Lindsay Mumford, Clownfest inspires. You are not wrong, honey! Oh, let's big screen him. Armando he dwells in that cheesy area and he pulls it off so fucking well. Thank you, Alan Crawford. Ones. I know someone who started a craze like that. Don't forget come join us over on YouTube. The quality is a little bit better. There is a little bit more chat going on over there. If you think it's quiet on Facebook, that's because we're trying to boycott the fucking system. Alan Crawford, guess who's up next? Great track, Mando. Great track, great track, great track. Love the Chaos Pad action, but then I am a Chaos Pad freak. What can I say? Watching at the moment, Mando. If not, that's a very, very disappointing state of affairs. Yes! Yes! Unfortunately, we have to leave Professor Dick to be because we have to move on. Why do we have to move on? Because there are fucking over 200 artists, and if I wanted to showcase them all, I'd be here all cocking night. So, you're only getting a couple of minutes of everybody from Clownfest, or like, you know, little bits. Anyway, up next, I would like to bring to you, if everything has worked out okay. Oh. Seems to want to jump all over the show. Where have we gone now? Ah, there we are. Right. Again, 365 days ago, this is Alan Crawford. Again, if you want to talk about a progression and somebody improving, wait until you see the second part. In a moment, I shall play you Alan Crawford's latest contribution to Clownfest. Alan, what day did you play on? There's so many videos on my fucking wall at the moment, it is not funny. I should have prepared a little bit better. Alright, so it's in there somewhere. That's helpful. Alan, what day did you play on? Oh, you're live. Let me just turn you down. I was on early, I think. That doesn't help. There was 5 days. You're gonna need some more. Early. Oh man, that doesn't help. A big space of time. Oh, I'm looking for Dynamics, not Alan Crawford. Plum. Yeah, that's the one. Who's put another wonderful post up in the URL playlist group. If you've got a song, your first song that you ever created, and if you have, would you like to share it with us? So, yeah, there's another special come in from that man, so you have that man to thank for that. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do here tonight, is show, you know, the journey that these people are on. Nothing wrong with this, it's good, it's vibing. You wait till you hear what's coming up next. Alan, I would like to see more of this, though, in your videos. You'll see why when we get into the next one. because it's a nice video, but there's none of you in it. This is as live as you need to be. If that's as live as you can get, do it. Charlie Ryan's, you see the cat in there? Charlie Ryan's counting the timing of the cat. Even though this is early, Alan Crawford, or Dynamix, or whatever the hell he's going to call himself soon. Congratulations, 100 messages with retweet, and we've been on about 27 minutes. Right, shall we, do you want to listen to this a little bit more, or shall we dive on into what he sounds like now? I'll let you decide. Eric, don't do that. Do not get fired. Somebody actually literally got fired for us back in the day. Eric says, my boss just gave me shit for listening to this at work. Might throat punch him. Don't do that. You'll be in prison for a little while and it won't be fun because you won't be able to listen to us. Alan Crawford wants us to fast forward. All I'm hearing is stay here. What'd you say, Alan? Stay here, listen to this. Okay. It is good. It is really, really good. However, wait until you see the improvement. Wait until you see the improvement. Oh, it was. Once again, for those of you who are on Facebook, pop over to YouTube. I will paste the link up there. There's more people, more chat. All right, let's leave 365 days ago Alan alone, and let's have a look at Alan as it stands today. Here is Alan Crawford's, or Dynamix, latest, I love inventing words, contribution to Clownfest. I'm sorry, is this the same fucking person? So you just wrap your lugholes around this for a bit. Night and day, it really is. Stereo, right? Not too sure how live a live performance is, no, but listen, honestly, this could be, you could easily just send MIDI notes to things and tweak away this live, whilst Reason runs it in the background. Hybrid. Yeah. Kay, you're right. A mixture of this and that is good to have in videos, I think. A picture of visually good elements and you actually doing it. Even if it's just you programming, you know? it's a live performance or it's a recorded performance, can you see the amount of progression from the stuff you've just heard to what you are now hearing now? Great, it really works. Just, you put the effort into this, I would just like to have seen them fiddling knobs even if they weren't attached to anything. Alan, this is so good, mate. If you can hybridize this up somehow by just sending MIDI notes to something and just tweaking it live. Alan. Right, so can we agree that within 365 days the music that you just heard compared to the music that you have now heard has improved tenfold? Whether it was live, hybrid or indoor or whatever, you can see that he has progressed and the music has become absolutely lovely. And that's partly fact to the community that we've got, going on at the moment. If that's I shouldn't have anywhere that's giving me any notifications up. How weird. Right, we unfortunately are going to have to leave Alan Crawford, which is a real shame, Dynamix, because we like Dynamix. And we are going to I'm going to make a coffee because my throat is getting a bit dry. So I am going to present to you the one, the only Dirty Clyde. If I could, I'd have this guy at every fucking clownfest. Unfortunately, last time he was not able to play, and I'm hoping that this time he will be able to play. Regardless, check him out.
for battle. Prepare for battle.
Dimitri, you are watching Clown TV, not MTV, CTV, Cunt TV! In space!
I am Dirty Clyde.
Dirty Clyde, ladies and gentlemen, one of my all-time favourites at Clownfest, and like I say, if I could have it... Oh, damn, I didn't set up the next one, so you're going to have to watch me fumble around whilst I set up the next one. So yeah, that's Dirty Clyde. Absolutely love what he does. Chiptune with attitude. Sounds chuffing awesome as far as I'm concerned. Right, let's just find somebody else. Who shall we pick on next from Clownfest? Right, okay. I'm guessing we should probably move on from Clownfest 1 because there is fucking shitloads to get through and we have been going for like 20 odd minutes now. Let's see if 4... CF3... CF2... yeah, still more CF2. Let's do one more from Clownfest. Who shall we do? I know who will do. Someone else who I'd like to show progression with. At the time, she called herself Genocide. Today, she calls herself Gen S. And Jen has played nearly all of the Clownfests, I believe. She might have dropped out of one. And she's always been plagued with issues. So I think this is a recording of her first set. It's not her actual first set. But again, I want to show what she can do now. So we'll go to that in about 2 minutes. Jen, are you in the building? I'm sure you are. go. Jen says sheepishly puts hands up. You shouldn't be sheepish, Jen. Your stuff rocks. People at the URL love your stuff as well. They really, really do. Oh, you're a bit loud. Let me just turn you down. Thing that I have seen within the Clown Army and all the people that are involved in it, you know, and it is a massive collective, there's loads of people in it, is the growth. The growth is the greatest thing, yeah, and the support. The support network that we have between each other, it's great. I see questions all the time. Yeah. I'm being a bit of a troll at the moment. Anybody who puts a silly question in, like, how do I link up two things, like, so they talk to each other, and my usual response at the moment is the Hadron Super Collider. I have to stop that. That's helpful to no one. You know, and it get completely. But the problem is everybody else is giving the thingy advice, so I think I'm funny, and I'm a clown, so I should, you know. But anyway. Jen says she had permanent backache from this setup, and that is not surprising. Look how far she's bent over. Honestly, Jasper racks are the best thing in the world. They really, really are. That's what I've got. And they house all this nonsense, and it's all to hand, and I can stand up whilst I do it. Lost something? Was over there. Ah. Did you wanna? Okay. So yeah, once again we're here to celebrate the fact that Clownfest is 365 days old, which is fucking insane. Yes, Alan, you definitely do need to get yourself some Jasper's rack. Right, I don't want to turn this off. Yep, this is still Clownfest number 1. So we're in for a lot. Well, no, we're not, actually, so I'm not going to do a 4-hour show. Yeah. Right, so that is Gen S, as it stands 365 days ago as of today, I guess. Or tomorrow, I don't know which one, but... we shall leave Gen S of the past there, and we shall mosey on into Gen S of the present. We'll just wait for a kick drum. Already we can see a much improved rack system. She's now got some lights. Mad Dog has marked the last bit of audio as 9.5. So I'm going to leave you in the very comfortable, very capable hands of present day Jennifer Stevens, Janice. Lindsay, at some point you will definitely hear Gen S on a big rig. I can fucking guarantee you that. Right, so we've played a good portion of Jen's set there. Right. Next up is someone who has been mostly very, very, very helpful to the URL, Clownfest, Clown Army and all that other nonsense. And someone who surprised me as well. So, Jen, tip my hat to you. Oh, wait a sec, you can't see me. There you go, tip my hat to you. Not that I'm wearing one. Lovely progression with over the 365 days. Sounded awesome. Looked great with the new setup. You're flying at the moment. Winning hardware jams the other week. Now, I put a shout out. Who wants to play at Clownfest? And this guy, who I knew was in working with Sonic State and Sonic Talk and Sonic Lab and all those bits and pieces, said, I'll have a go. I'm like, okay. Like, this guy's, you know, tech up the bumhole. I've not really heard his stuff, but I imagine if he's putting his name forward, he must be pretty good.
Are you recording?
Dude blew me away.
Why we don't have my headphone?
And that is a fucking understatement. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is my favourite musical set from any Clownfest ever. And I'm not saying that because he's been very, very helpful to the URL. I'm saying that because it is fucking genuinely a fact.
How's that feel now?
Ladies and gentlemen, please may I present to you Dominic Hawkins, aka Mr. Wiggly. A little known fact about Mr. Wiggly is he wrote E17's Stay Another Day.
This is the C.
Number one selling artist within the UK chart for a very, very long number of weeks.
And what about for the
Place for Clownfest.
Well, what keep me on the earth is crystal balls. Crystal balls.
Mr. Wiggly, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, when this came through the speakers at Clownfest, because I didn't know what to expect, and I was like, holy shit, this man knows how to make music. Look how much fun he's having as well.
Are we recording?
Yes, Reg Edit, this was and is lovely. It really, really is. Listen to that 303 sound. Modular 303, I think. Right. Pains me to turn this off, it really, really does. But I have to, because I have to keep moving on with the show. Like I say, Dom, we can't wait for your next installment at Clownfest. I shall be doing the lineup soon. I know I keep saying this, but... Right, I'm going to play you the beginning.
Welcome one and all to Clownfest 5. What an incredible few days. Just amazing. The performers, people watching, everyone involved, especially Mark Gardner for putting this whole thing on. What an absolute genius.
Pleasure, pleasure.
You have done a spectacular job. Clownfest 5. It's just unbelievable. I hope Clownfest 6 is in the middle of a field with thousands of people, as you well deserve.
Not quite, but soon, Dom, soon!
We can actually go and do it in public next time. It's just brilliant, and thank you for the opportunity for me and for everyone else for taking part. It's just incredible. To that end, no votes for me, or it doesn't matter.
I was so disappointed I wanted to battle Dom. I was going to lose. I was blatantly going to lose.
He's going to play the losers set later, and he's going to play the winners set tomorrow, I think.
Dom, you're such a nice guy. It's not funny.
Play all day after this is all over.
Right, so apparently I missed something off the end of this one, so I'm going to
play you a couple of my favourite songs.
Going to just play it from there.
By the church, the window is busted.
I cut him off last time and he was like, oh, you missed the best bit at the end. I'm like, right, well, I will return to it, Dom.
Join the army. Yeah.
Just wanting to show you the range within which Mr. Wiggly can make music.
Of the sidewalks again.
I am going to shut up. And I will be back.
In the neighborhood, in the neighborhood, in the Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground and you in mid-air. But where is the clown? There's got to be clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around and one who can't move. But where is the clown? There has to be clown. Well, don't worry, he's here. Ladies and gentlemen, Pierrot the Acid Clown.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Dominic Hawkins' last set at Clownfest. I really wanted to battle him. I know I was going to lose, and graciously he bowed out with a wonderful rendition there of some tracks. And we've had some people. I've said to some people, oh, I'd like you to play at Clownfest, and they're like, oh, I don't think we'll fit in. We're a bit like folky or jazzy or something. I'm like, are you nuts? Have you not seen what we've had come through the doors at Clownfest? Honestly, we take literally anything. Hip hop, punk, Leaf's punk band, Yeah, we've had a little bit of country through the URL's doors. Yeah, we are a music festival, and we pride ourselves on the fact that we are a music festival. Right, so let's move into Clownfest 2, shall we? Who shall we pick out for Clownfest 2? Oh, yeah. Oh, guys, you're going to love this. You are going to love this. Look who I found. If you've been following the URL in the past, I don't know, 3-4 days, this person is trolling the nuts off of the entire group. What this man wanted to do was clone the URL, do it America style, and make money off of it. And I was like, hold your horses. That's not what the URL is about. Yeah, this is B.A. Plushworth Smith, and this is, we can talk about him on Facebook now, because he is off Facebook. Thank fucking Christ for that! We never have to see his 4-hour silent, I should shut up really, but 4 hours of silent streams! Jeez, clickety motherfucking The only good thing that come out of that was the fact the Clown Army now do acoustic jams, and that's fucking amazing. Fucking absolute trolley bellend. Like, his stuff's pretty good as well. I mean, it's not, it's not horrendous, it's good, it's, he's got a little bit of passion for it as well. He just, off the rails, man! Off the rails! Oh, because I need some breathing space to find the next set, and it was the first thing I could think of. That's the only reason he's getting a play. So you listen to this for like, I don't know, maybe like less than a minute, I'm hoping. And I'll try and find... Unfortunately, this guy's got really, really thick skin, but I just think we should leave the troll alone now and let him get on with his business, and we'll get on with our business, and we'll shake hands and say that was that. Anyway, we are now shifting on to somebody who again, I put the shout out up, and people put names in, and then I go look to see what the artist is like, and if I'm like, yeah, okay, you fit within the Clownfest ethos, then you can come on board. This is a prime example of that. Oh, right, when I started Clownfest, I could not have even imagined how big it would become. This is one of the artists that I'm like, why is this gentleman playing for some shoddy little Clownfest festival from some upstart in Bristol who streams shit from his room and swears a lot and curses gear and shit? Why am I, this dude, right, this is his first set. This is his debut for Clownfest.
Wanna be loved, wanna love life, wanna punch a hole straight through the night, push the darkness out of sight, hold on to me, all your might, 'cause I'm running through the fields, my heart a broken shield, only you know who I am, the boy inside the man, you're so far, a beautiful. You're so far, a beautiful, beautiful.
because energy attracts energy, right? And we're all freaky nuts anyway, as it is, you know, so we attract freaky nuts. The problem is, we're freaky nuts that know there's a line, you know, and you just, what are you doing? You're crossing the line. You can't cross the line. You cross the line, you got to go. That's a real chuffing shame.
The sky so blue, got the secret I stole from you. You're so far, a beauty.
You wait until it kicks off.
You're so far.
Andrew Fox says, makes a nice change from all those cunts with 303s. That's one of the genius things about Clownfest. You get 20-minute set.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Which means a couple of things. It means you get a short space of time, which means you've got to give us all of your tricks in that short space of time to give us, and that's the whole point. You don't get bored. Next set could be something completely different.
I'm laughing at myself. What have I become? The damage is done. Well,
oh, we're peeking a little.
The universe is blind to what I've got in mind.
You can bet your last dollar that this guy will be playing the next Clownfest. And a fucking professional too. I say you're playing, you say thank you very much. About 2-3 weeks before the show he goes, there's my set. Literally professional. His ukulele game is on point, right?
You're so far,
are you ready for a switch up? Because it is coming.
You're so far.
It is a little way off, but it is coming.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Fuzzy says, this is good, I don't remember this. That's because I put him on like for early, right, really early, because I was like, I don't really know what kind of artist you are, and then he played this and it was like, oh, hello. Switch up a common. John Alchemy, hello and happy birthday. It's your birthday too, motherfucker. You're involved in this. This is your festival as much as it is mine. I could not do this without your help. What a switch! Yeah. Brutal, right? So when I saw the uke thing, I'm like, oh, I'm not all the way through. No, I mean, I like it, but not all the way through. And then this popped up. Oh yeah, baby! I made the right decision. Alan, yeah, that's true.
Come and hitch a ride.
Yeah, the opera did not go down well when they did the changes, but we're going to work on that.
Of sight, we can drink until we drive. You are the beautiful ones. You fuck, you fight, you're alright. You are the beautiful.
And it did this the first time. It's pulled the hairs up on my arms, which is a great fucking sign that you're on the right track to being good. No problem, guys. See you later. Thank you very much for dropping by. Give us a share. Put us on somebody's wall. Right, I'm not going to do a long show. I am not going to do a long show because I can't do a long show. I mean, I can't. No, just, I mean, like, come on, people. How many hours a week do you want me to fucking stream? People will want that as well. Carly says I should stream 24/7. I'm like, Jesus the Christ. You don't want to watch me wank. You do not want to watch me wank.
Sleep until we ride. You are the beautiful ones. You fuck, you fight, you're alright. You are the beautiful ones. You fuck, you fight, you're alright.
Where can you find music, ladies and gentlemen? Where can you find this music and so much more? On my fucking YouTube channel. There are literally thousands of... There's a couple of 100 hours on my YouTube. Oh, where's that gone? Sadly, we have to leave Alan Kent there, and that's a real shame, because I really like what he does. But this group were pushed my way by the wonderful Professor Dick and the Beat, who, you know, we love Armando. Awesome character, awesome producer. And then he pointed these ladies at me. Listen. Why not? Hailing from Berlin, ladies and gentlemen. Whole band just impressed the hell out of me. Like, I've been in bands where we've used keyboards and drummers and stuff before, and, you know, it's hard as nails. And these three human beings make it look like it's fucking something you do on an afternoon for the love of it, which it is. Like I say, this shocked the fuck out of me when I saw it first. I had very little clue about how or what this was going to be, and then this got put through, and it was like, oh. We'll do a couple more minutes, so I'm going to move on, and then I think we got about 40 minutes left of the show, and I'm going to fucking call it quits. Fuzzy, I did get the electro kit. Haven't fully wired it up yet because I can't actually fit it in the studio. Just rocking out. Unfortunately, we've got to leave this in a minute. R2D2's in there. Did you hear him? Weep, weep. Oh, it pains me to have to turn this off. It really, really does. Again, one of the artists, bands, whatever you want to call them, that plays for Clownfest that I would just absolutely love if they could play every Clownfest. Because they put good, fresh, new music through every time they do it, and that is how it should be for me. Practiced and rehearsed up the bottom hole, but just sounds slicker than a fucking slick thing. It's getting late, ladies and germs. It's getting late. I know. Well, 2 hour show. 2 hour shows about good. Okay, so this is a lovely find. I get a message one day from a girl. She says, "Hi, I write music," and I'm like, "Hi, so do I." She's like, "Do you want some lyrics?" And I'm like, "Well, send them here. Let's have a listen." And we made Bad Girl. Now, loads of people have remixed Bad Girl, and it sounds chuffing awesome. And this is their first play at Clownfest. Sadly, it's their only play at Clownfest. But I'm pretty sure we will be seeing more from them soon, because I got another message from this young lady yesterday. And today, and said, "You might want to remix this." And I said, "Even without listening to it, I'd like to remix it anyway." And she went, "Oh, shucks." And I went, "Well, I can't actually listen to it because the fucking soundbite won't play on the phone." She's like, "I'll email it to you." I'm like, "Just email me the stems and get it done with." So, Us Two. What a wonderful tripped over find, wherever the hell or however the hell these two found us. This is Us Two, and I'm gonna skip on to the middle, just because I fear that that's where sometimes the more upbeat stuff is.
Virus. losing control. Take away my light and feed me evil. Fear soul. Spit it in your face 'cause I won't swallow what I'm told. I can say yes, take it back no. Shake your hand, let it go. I can redline, we all redline. False society. Fuck society. Pay me by you ain't buying me. We all prodigies. Look at me redlining, you could be redlining. Did you see where they went? Maybe they redlining. Redlining. Anyways, enemies. Never meet, never tell, never miss, never quote, never feel, never touch, never played, never won, never done. Never done. Now live, now talk, now speak, now dance, now be, now love, now hope, now hug, now redline. Now redline. Look at me redlining, you could be redlining. Did you see where they went? Maybe they redlining. Redlining.
Honestly, this stuff is just divine. Oh, I haven't set up a next video. Well, let's do that now. You listen to another one of us two's tracks. I will find a little video for us to watch. There are literally too many people to thank in a 2-hour show from what is essentially a 70-hour marathon festival at the moment. If I could thank you all individually, I damn well would.
Let's build a brand new world.
Listen to that voice. It's about 3 billion times better than mine and deserves some recognition.
I know I'm only one of a billion seeds. These trees.
I don't want to turn this off. This is my mood at the moment. However, I have to. And what I'm going to deliver to you right now is something at the other end of the spectrum. This dude has been called the new prodigy. Of course, by Clownfest, you know, not by like newspapers or the enemy or anything, you know, but he should, like we do. Is this where he walked off for a bit? There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Is it? So, ladies and gentlemen, for your aural pleasure, this is Tommy Evans, aka Taraxler. Right, we got 30 minutes left. Anybody you really want to see play homage to at this very moment in time? I'll second that. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me this evening. We are coming up to the last half hour of the show. I can't thank you all enough for your part in Clownfest. In the URL in Clown Army, it's honestly, the phenomena is awesome.
You're listening to the sounds of Truxler, live at Clownfest 3. Get ready for 20 to 30 minutes of rip-rolling roller coaster electronic music. Put 2020 aside and fuck this year.
Yeah! This is why we like Traxler. He puts his fucking testicles on the table every time. Somebody you want to see on a big rig? This man, this motherfucker. So yeah, if you don't know what Clownfest is a festival for the housebound. The only reason it was a Clown festival for the housebound is because we got locked down. Now that we're kind of coming out of lockdown, there is scope to be doing this for real. So, I'm thinking we'll do 6 indoors. We might do 7 indoors, maybe at a venue with a few select people invited. Let's see how that goes. And then next year we'll do one in the wild. So a couple of months back, I said to Tommy, is that your mixer there? And he's like, yeah, that's my mixer. Why? I'm like, you've got all this kit and you're chucking it through what looks like a 3-channel mixer. He's like, yeah, well, I've actually got like a lot of line-ins going into a lot of line-ins, and I've got a lot of line-ins. I'm like, man, you need to change that right now. And he did, and he's just gone from strength to strength, and it's been wonderful to watch. I would play you the second part of Tommy, but I'd like to get finished under the 2-hour mark for this stream. Thank you very well, not over the 2-hour mark.
not over yet.
Tommy Evans, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately he is wrong on this occasion. This is probably the last you will hear in this special segment of Clownfest, a little bit of Tommy Evans. But we love Tommy. We think he's amazing. He's got a great sound. Like I say, Prodigy Mark 2. We got to stop it. Oh, it's a shame. I was going to some thunder and techno. Right, somebody else who I've seen very regularly around Facebook, so I know that he's a competent musician. And he's like, I'll play. I'm like, yeah, okay. Not really heard much more from you than like 4 minutes of audio, so I'm really looking forward to what you come up with. Holy shit! Let's just go here. Mortal Molecule, ladies and gentlemen. Impressed? It's a fucking understatement. Listen to this, motherfuckers. When I first wrapped my ears around this, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is super good. Darren Cole says Chris a Aphex Twin heart and gained his power. No shit. This is. Do you know what this is though? This is an Aphex Twin I like because I'm really not a fan of the original Aphex, and this I dig. have to turn this off. This impressed me just mahoosively. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Wood as Mortal Molecule. My brain is just awful. Right, now you're in for a 20-minute shot of LSD. So like salvia, I guess, or DMT. On the back of this, I gave him an hour, and this dude did not fucking disappoint.
Activate hair. Stand by. We are preparing ultraviolet energy resources. Counting down. 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Hair activated.
£50 ensures your membership to the Coital Collateral Fitness Centre. Late bloomer! I'll have a piece of that. Late bloomer! Fucking our way to fitness. In first, we trust. Fucking our way to fitness. So it's thanks for the spanks, your deposit in my wank banks, your evening kisses oh so tender, I'll miss you when you're gone. But at least I'll have this song to help me picture you and remember. I can't find no better way to celebrate the days on a cold, wet, windy, lonely December. Fucking our way to fitness. We're fucking our way to fitness. Fucking our way to fitness. A round of applause. A round of scrotal applause. Late bloomer. I'll have a slice of that. Late bloomer. I'll have a slice of that. Ooh, ah. Fucking outright to fitness. Ooh, ah. Fucking outright to fitness. Ooh, ah. In trust, we trust. We're fucking our way to fitness. We're fucking our way to fitness. We're fucking our way to fitness. Ooh, ah. Fucking our way to fitness. For £50 you can insure your membership to the Coital Collateral Fitness Centre. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Fuck my way to fitness. Gonna fuck my way to fitness. Gonna fuck my way to fitness. Gonna fuck my way to fitness. A round of scrotal applause. Fucking our way to fitness. fitness. We're fucking our way to fitness.
Dog Ace, ladies and gentlemen, can you understand why? I'll be back.
I can't think of a better way to celebrate the days. Well, there we have it.
Boys and girls.
And for £50, you too can join our expensive, did I say expensive?
You did, love.
I didn't mean to say that. Our really good value for money health centre, where you can join me and my assistant. Now, here's Gareth with the science.
I love science, me. Fucking love science.
Hang on a minute, let me get a little bit closer.
Oh, no.
So, Gareth, what is it that you like so much about science?
It's very scientific.
Right?
Of course, yes.
What's your favourite, like, area of science? What really gets you excited?
Fucking me way to fitness.
Honestly, Dog Ace is a ball of LSD wrapped up in DMT, sprinkled with some angel dust.
Hello there. And today we'll be expecting low pressure coming in from the east and a 40% chance of precipitation.
That's not much.
So if I was you, I'd recommend taking a brolly. Right, so we're going to have a little break now, and if you could get your lottery tickets to hand, we'll be doing the lottery straight after, and one of you lucky winners will be going to an all-expensive paid weekend in Scunthorpe.
Yay!
Thank you very much, and we'll be
The country
catching...
in Scunthorpe.
Honestly, this was just great. This honestly, I need to go back and I missed. It was an hour's worth that he did, and I missed so much because of the chaos in the studio. I need to go back and watch the whole hour. Right, as it stands, I'm going to chuck you right in the middle of the set of the Beat Cleaver. This is Clownfest's answer to the Beardy Man, if it plays.
Yes, behind the
Here we go.
scenes. He means they're on the mic. Oh wait, shit! I didn't mean to press the button again. No, yeah, that's much better. Right, so, darlings, I heard you like a bit of techno and that sort of rubbish, so I thought I'd,
Honestly, I've watched Dan do some amazing things with his voice. He's making these sounds with his mouth and a couple of boxes. And go!
Well, that was a bit much, wasn't it?
it would take way too long to thank everybody individually. Please just know that I am thanking you from the bottom of my very grateful heart over all of the artists and everybody that's ever taken part in a clownfest. Right. Unfortunately, we have like 3 minutes left to go. I thought we had more than that, but it's not the case. So that was the Beat Cleaver. You can catch him on Facebook quite regularly. You can catch him on Twitch quite regularly as well. We are going to end with the last set that was ever at Clownfest to date. There will be more. There is another one coming. I shall get the lineup done for that probably this weekend or next weekend. As it is, 2 minutes of Kay Vanderhayden. This bonkers. This bonkers. I get the feeling he's miming there. Really don't think he's making music there. This is the CF recap. Today is the anniversary. Today is 365 days since Clownfest was born. I played you the first set, I played you some sets from in between, and I just want to say thank you all for being involved. It's been a wonderful ride, this 365 days, and yeah, we'll do it again at the end of August. Or halfway through August, or when the hell ever it is. Kay says that's his biggest fan here. I believe that's his daughter. Oh, let's check on over that. You have 36 seconds. I'm literally just gonna fucking end the stream, people. Pulling no punches tonight. 15 seconds. It's been a wonderful ride, Clownfest. I hope it goes for another 365 days. Thank you all for being involved. I will see you on Tuesday for part 2 of what is now Shout Out 9, 2, 1. We're